let's talk
So
about Lebanon a little bit. The Iranians keep wanting to assert the idea that Israeli ceasefire or a cessation of war in Lebanon is part of the deal that they want. And everybody's scratching their head. They're like, wait a minute, Lebanon is not part of Iran. But they really see it that way, don't they? They really want to see themselves as the controllers of Lebanon through Hezbollah. That's the way Hezbollah has been operating in that troubled country called Lebanon. At the same time, South Lebanon is a very important part of Israeli security. Just to explain, I myself in 1996 was almost killed in a Hezbollah roadside bomb in South Lebanon. We were in a security buffer zone to the north of Israel, so that the communities behind us, we were stationed in Mizgavam, and we had bases inside of Lebanon. We pulled out at some point in the 2000s under Ehud Barak, but looks like Israel is talking again about taking some kind of security buffer and certainly pushing back Hezbollah, if not only to the Litani, but even further north. There's another river there. What is it called? Alawi. But in any case, there's a real interest in winning in Lebanon in this moment. Tell me a little bit about that.
right. The Lebanese government that has been under Iranian hegemony for a very long time understands that Iranian hegemony is over, that Iran is not going to be able to control anymore Iran. They understand that we are moving towards a complete American hegemony in the Middle East, including in Lebanon. And they understand that if they want to be relevant, if they want a future for Lebanon, they need to move towards an alliance with Israel and the US and the extension of the Abraham Accords. We understand that after this war, there will be many peace agreements with many, many countries in the Middle East and beyond, all the way to Indonesia and Malaysia. And the Lebanese government wants to be a part of it. The problem is that they're useless. They are not able to exercise their governance and sovereignty. They're not able to disarm Hezbollah. And we find ourselves dealing with this ourselves. So for the first time this week, the Lebanese government said, we want direct talks with Israel. In another reality, this would have been huge news, an Arab country who wants direct, and we are not taking this seriously enough. I mean, it's big news. And we're actually starting the talks with them, but with an understanding that their capabilities are extremely limited, that we have to defend ourselves by ourselves. And everything that you experience as a soldier in South Lebanon is completely different now, because when you operated then, all the towns were in place. People lived there, and then you could have terror emanating from all these towns against Israeli soldiers. But what we are doing now, we evacuated all of them. All the Shia community has been evacuated from South Lebanon all the way to the Zahrani, still ongoing, but basically all of them are leaving.